What's up, you beautiful cruisers? Sorry, it's been about 2 weeks. I have skydiving season coming up, and last week, just trying to get ready for skydiving, I was unable to make the video. Don't believe me, I skydive? But anyways, so we got some things to catch up on. We got the Norwegian cruise, the Escape that, well, if you haven't heard, it didn't tip over. It just got some wind problems. Got the Carnival Mardi Gras, it's in the news. We also have Carnival pulling out of some ports that angered some people, but whatnot. We also have Virgin Voyage that's going back on tour, or not back on tour, going on tour, affiliate, and a very small encore update right after this. Alright, let's start this thing off hard. Windy, fasty. Anyways, the Norwegian Escape pulled out of the Manhattan shipyard, or port, whatever. And it was on its way south to Port Canaveral when at about 8 hours after it left port, it ran into 115 knot wind gust that tipped the boat over on its side, and I scoured the internet for you guys to find the best video ever of this event. Some were but this one so far is the best. Here you go. Oh! That's right, people. You saw it. These people were in O'Sheehan's on deck 7 of the Norwegian Escape, and they did a pretty good job kind of not even trying to explain the chaos. However, I don't know if you saw, my favorite person in this whole thing, this guy. That's right. Not a care in the world. Facial expression doesn't change, but he's holding on to that beer. He knows what's up. We also have people here, not a care in the world, looking at each other's eyes, just glaring. Anyways, I'm going to put the whole video link for that down below. You can watch it and see what you think. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think of the cruise, and what would you do in a situation like that. In this next story, this brings you just about everything you need. It brings you plane crashes, it brings you rescuing, it brings you people clapping, it brings you vacation. Anyways, with that said, in this next story, the Regal Princess is on their way to Grand Turk with a boat full of people on vacation when it gets a call from the Coast Guard asking the Regal Princess to if they could help out and shoot just, I think it was a hair north or south, whatever. Help out, go over to a place where they had a reported plane crash to help rescue some people in a plane crash. The Grand Turk, obviously, or not Grand Turk, the Regal Princess, obviously said yes, of course. Went and picked up the people who were uninjured after their plane crash, brought them in, I'm sure fed them, gave a complete inspection on, if they're okay, I guess. Anyways, could have been worse cruise liners to pick you up. At least someone was there to pick them up. Anyways, the two people brought them over to Grand Turk, dropped them off, and they got a ride back to Florida via, I'm not sure, either flight or via Coast Guard. So the pilots, what happened with them was it was a little bit of complacency. They misjudged how much fuel they were going to need, burnt too much fuel, and ended up running out of fuel. The pilot is not a newbie. I forgot how many hours, but it was a lot of hours flying that plane. Anyways, it happens. Accidents happen. People do it all the time, but in this situation, at least everyone was okay. In this next story, we're going to talk about Virgin Voyages. Virgin Voyages is going on tour, I imagine, for the Scarlet Lady. They are looking for entertainers. If you're a dancer, if you play a guitar, I don't know, if you do whatever. Anyways, I'm going to flash the times, or not the times, but at least the locations and dates across the screen now. And I'll sit here and wait. Anyways, with that said, I'm also going to link this story down below, and you can see if maybe that this is for you. Life at sea, playing guitars and singing and whatnot and dancing. You have jam. I don't have any rhythm. I don't know what I'm doing. Carnival Mardi Gras is back in the news again. It seems like it's a weekly thing now. Anyways, this time they are promoting the hell out of the staterooms, which looks cool. It does. Don't get me wrong. My only complaint about this room is it is really, really bright and really, really white. And I just, you know what? I have two little kids, and keeping anything clean that's this white and this bright, it's got to be a nightmare. Anyways, here's a quick snippet, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
At the PQ Works cabin factory in Finland to get a sneak peek at our new Mardi Gras stateroom. We looked outside the industry to DCA, who are experts in product design, as we felt they could bring a different perspective.
DCA specialises in product design, so when looking at staterooms for the Mardi Gras, we were able to bring a fresh perspective on the cabin design. We drew on our team's experience designing hotel rooms and innovative products, and these experiences pushed us to identify areas where we could add real value to Carnival.
And the people that did this commercial also get the award from me for the most awkward high five handshake at the end. Here it is.
I think the Mardi Gras guests are going to love these staterooms.
I know they are. Thanks for all your help, Dom.
Anyways, I'm going to put the link down below of the entire video, and you can see if it's for you. It looks cool. They've added a lot of cool things to it. USB ports, you name it. A shaving bar, which I didn't know what it was until now. And a bunch of other cool features. So if you have time, go check it out. Link to that is down below. So, as of November 2019, Carnival will officially be pulling out of Antigua and Barbuda. Anyways, the reasoning behind it is because that Carnival has said that with the new contract, things are going to get a little bit too costly to port there, and that their new the new agreement is a little too pricey. And this news comes just days after Antigua and Barbuda signed with the Global Ports Holding out of London to help expand their ports and make it more accessible to larger ships. My personal opinion, I think they're going to probably negotiate because Carnival is a rather large cruise liner and ticking them off is probably not a good idea. As of right now, this affects the Carnival Breeze, Carnival Magic, Carnival Legend, and the Carnival Pride. Also, Holland also is pulling out, but they are also owned by Carnival, so that's no real big surprise. MSC, however, and despite of Carnival, made the announcement that they are going nowhere. They have every intention on going to both of those places. So, we'll see. I'm pretty sure, I think that sometime this week that they plan on going, sitting down back at the table and figuring things out. Maybe trying to make things a little bit cheaper for Carnival or for MSC or for everybody. But either way, that would be a rather tragic loss for that country to lose a cruise line. As of crime in that area, there really hasn't been much more crime than any of the other places. However, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, a French person was held up, or two French people were held up at knife point and had money stolen, and also one of them got stabbed. But stabbed. I live in Chicago. So in this next story, this story makes me happy because it's a change. Change is good, especially this type of change. So I'm bringing you the newest captain to the Regent's Seas Cruise, Captain Serena Milani. She's going to be on the Seven Seas Splendor. She graduated college? Nautical college in 1993. She's from Italy, and she's got to know her stuff. So, awesome job, way to go, bravo. I'm all for women captains. I think the reason why I'm bringing things up is because this is going to be the first female captain on a brand new ship. I think Carnival has one or two female captains, but this is the first one that is going to be, brand new. So, good job. Heads off. Not taking my hat off. I need a haircut. And what kind of news guy would I be if I did not mention this at all? Because it holds a little special place right here. Here is the update, or the updated picture on the Norwegian Encore. No. I don't know how you think I did that. It's right here. Anyways, the Norwegian Encore is still set to be delivered in early November of this year, where she's going to go from there to London, from London to New York down to Miami. So, for all of you that have been asking, yes, I am definitely going to be doing a piece on the Norwegian Encore. I have one of the earlier scheduled shippings, I guess. I'm bringing me and my family on to the Norwegian Encore December 8th of this year. My wife and I are planning to go to New York to see the boat coming in and leaving, and to see if maybe we can wiggle our happy asses on the boat to do a little bit boat inspection for you guys. I'm still talking to Norwegian about that. I can't really go into too much detail, but and then if you want to meet my daughter, who is going, one of my daughters, who is going to be on the cruise with us, who's been bothering me this entire time. Come here, Claire. Come here. Ugh. Say hi.
Hi.
So she is going to be the official 3-year-old and helping me do all of my editing for you guys, and to give you a little bit of a 3-year-old point of view on the Encore. She was also on the Bliss and the Escape, but you probably were too young to remember the Bliss. Or no, you were too young to remember the Escape.
My blankie though.
Yeah, there's your blankie. What did you think of the Bliss from last year? Was it good?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Anyways, that is it for now. I have to mention one more thing. My friends over at G&D or D&G or...
Oh, that's a nice name, Dad.
Thank you. Are actually going through a little bit of hardship. My friend, his dad has not been doing well, but last I talked to him, he's doing much, much better. Anyways, so if you can, please send as many prayers as you can for his dad. I'm going to put the link for their channel down below again, and wish them well. Alright, guys. Adios. I'll see you next week, and guess keep cruising. I should probably come up with a cool tagline.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So if you can, guys, you know what? Here's a mission for you. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs up. Because this is only going to get better. I swear. The other thing, let me know down below where you guys plan on going in the near future. And, you know what? Help me make a tagline. Because it seems like all these cruise bloggers have a tagline. I don't have a tagline. So, that's... help me make a tagline, and whoever has the best tagline in the comments down below, I will feature next week, and I will be using from here on out. So, until then, guys, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your week, and happy St. Patty's Day to everybody. So, adios!
Adios.